All right, good morning. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download a PDF from the internet that you find, put it in Google Drive, and share it in Google Classroom so every student gets a copy. This is an essential component if you'd like kids to be able to annotate on their own copy using something like Kami. So I wanted to show that really fast. Here I have a PDF that's on the web. You can see the link is at the top. The first thing I have to do is download it. So I've opened this in Chrome, which means I get the Chrome preview, and I have the little download button here. I'm going to click this, download it to my computer. Just onto the desktop is fine for me. If you're using a Chromebook, you can actually download it straight to your Google Drive here, but I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to have to do this in an extra step unless you have Drive file stream. Some people might use that. So now that I have it saved on my computer, I can go to my Google Drive. I would probably pick a folder that I want to put it in that's easily accessible, probably in my curriculum. In this case, I'll just pretend this is the folder I want it in. So I go to the New button in the top left corner and do File Upload. And then I find that document from my desktop that I just downloaded and open it up. It'll pull up into my Google Drive, which is where I want it saved. And the reason I want it saved there is because then I can make copies of it in Google Classroom. So now that that's there, let me go to my Google Classroom classes, and I'll take you to my test class that makes it very easy to show you this. All right, once I'm here, I'll go to classwork like usual. I'll go to create and create an assignment. And we'll treat this like I'll just put PDF test so we know what it is. We'll treat this like a normal Google Doc by hitting add. And then instead of linking to the link on the website where I found it, instead now I click on Google Drive and I will find it. Hopefully it'll be in my recent because I just uploaded it there. There it is. If you need to look for it, you can search for it. I'll hit insert, and then I do get the option here, make a copy for each student. So that's important that every student get their own copy. And again, the only way to do this is to first have it in your Google Drive and then make that copy by attaching it from Drive. So then everything else is the same as if you were copying this like Google Doc. You can put all the specifics on the side, and once you assign it, students will have their own copy that then they can launch in another program if they need to. In our case, kids will click on theirs and they click on open with at the top. They can open in Kami, or they can connect other apps if they don't see Kami there. So I hope that helps show you how to make copies of PDFs in Google Classroom.